Thanks, Dad. This is Gabby.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Anna. I'm Gabby's stepmom. Gabby was diagnosed with myeloid dysplastic syndrome when she was 3 years old and had a bone marrow transplant when she was 4. And she developed what they call graft versus host disease from that transplant, and the graft versus host disease attacked her lungs. And she's been fighting that most of her life, and her lungs have steadily declined up until about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, she was placed on the lung transplant list because her lungs had lost most of their capacity and she was only breathing at 12% of their capacity. She was placed on oxygen 24/7 and had to carry around tanks with her. When we originally filled out the application, Gabby was being seen at 2 different transplant centers, one in Boston and one in Ohio. Since filling out the application and being accepted, Gabby has received her lung transplant here in Boston, and we are currently at Boston's Children's Hospital. Gabby received her lung transplant on January 10th of this year. She had a bilateral lung transplant, meaning she got 2 brand new lungs. Her lungs are working wonderfully now, and as you can see, she doesn't need oxygen anymore. However, this transplant will require that she receive treatment here in Boston for the rest of her life. We will have to make trips back and forth for the next little while. It will be bi-weekly. We'll be traveling back and forth. We've been in the hospital for 2 months. We have another few weeks to go, and then we will have to remain local here in the Boston area. The South High Marathon Dance will help us be able to do that and be able to have the funds to stay in the area and travel back and forth and help Gabby through this process. We thank you all.
Thank you.